Marco Polo, merchant of Venice and traveler of Asia and the Orient, wrote a book about his years of travel and his experience living in the Mongolian Empire of Kublai Khan. Marco told the story of his first investigation of the remote corners of Khan's world with his father and uncle, Niccolo and Maffeo Polo. The Polos were astute traders based in Constantinople who enjoyed profound success in trading with the Asians. Marco spent nearly 17 years in Khan's court before returning to Venice. The journey lasted 2 years and took Marco by land and sea across the entire spans of Asia around the southern coast of India before returning to Venice in 1295. The next year, Marco sailed in command of his own ship for the Venetian fleet against the Genoese. He was defeated and became a prisoner of war in Genoa. During his 3-year imprisonment, he wrote his account of a total of 26 years abroad in a book titled El Million, The Book of Marvels, a title that even suggests the content may be more fantasy than fiction. In spite of any fanciful literary embellishments, Marco Polo was obviously privy to a world that most Europeans could not even imagine. A world that included an abundant supply of spices such as ginger and pepper. He wrote about religion, occupations, and the natural history of Cathay, a term for China that he popularized. The book is believed to be based on pure recollection rather than written notes and diaries. And whether Marco Polo was completely accurate or not seems insignificant. His book was the first comprehensive account of the East to become available in Europe. Until this time, the geography of the eastern continent was derived only from the stories of Alexander the Great. For the Renaissance explorers who would venture forth in the late 15th century, Marco Polo's writings would still serve as a rough guide to an exploration of the New World.